Good afternoon to everyone. I hope you are not busy with your refreshment or whatever. Keep it to yourself. The showcase is already over, and I think the leftover will be for you all. So be here, stick to it, and get the taste of the indigenous cuisine that all our brothers and sisters have happily and lovingly made for us. Anyway, first of all, it's a privilege and an honor to be here for the Manipur University Tribal Student Union and the Naga Welfare Manipur University presenting the Tribal Week of 2026 under the banner of Beyond Borders, Shared Identity with Pride. And at this onset, I would like to thank our Almighty to bring all of us in this platform to come and participate and also to showcase our identity through the cultural day and also the opening day of the Tribal Week. And I'm privileged to be here, to be the chief guest, and I am humble and honored. And I also show my respect and honor to the chief patron who was just here and encouraging us, and the in charge of the vice chancellor of this esteemed university, the Manipur University. And my respect goes to the functional president, Dr. Kumitia Debarman, assistant professor, law department, who has not only enlightened with the law and also the love for the tribal community. Thank you, the functional president, and the convener of this function, my dear brother, Professor C. Matthew, the HOD of Manipur University, who happens to be my senior during the Delhi University days. With their guidance, I'm here. And I'm so proud and I'm so thankful to you that you are here in the Manipur University, leading all our brothers and sisters for the future of our generation. And also, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the MUTSU president and all his esteemed colleagues for organizing such an event, even though it has stretched for 2-3 times to come to this day, the 11th May of 2026. I congratulate and wish you all the best for the coming weeks, which you have line of activities coming, like sports, literary, and also the gathering, which you are all preparing. And I wish you all the best, and I pray that God will guide you in the near future. And also the Naga Welfare Manipur University. Yes, it's just an identity that we belong to a particular community. And I'm also a Naga, coming from Janghemlung Panmei community, from the Rongmai tribe. And I'm very proud to represent of what I come from. And everyone must be all proud of who you are. And today we are witnessing that pride together for His glory. And let us come together and witness the love, the oneness, the unity that God has given us. And in this platform, the Manipur University, we are so blessed and so fortunate that we can start our career again for our next generation. And I believe with this coming together of all the tribal identities of sub-tribes of our community, we will enlighten us not only in our studies but in our life, that we sign for our future. And I believe and I pray and I hope that we have a good society in our future. And today, I come here as your brother, as a citizen of the tribal community of Manipur, and I'm so privileged that I can witness the showcase that our brothers and sisters have shown to us. And I'm so enlightened, our brothers and sisters from Shillong, from the Khasi community. The world is small. Let us make it smaller by loving one another and coming together and showing our unity of oneness. Today, I'm not here to lecture. We have our lecturers, professors who have been lecturing to all of us. I was also a part of students in my students' time. I had my university time in Delhi University. I do share what you all have gone through. And here I am, that I've been taught from where I was. And I'm so thankful to God that He has lifted me up to serve my own people, to serve my community, to serve my land in my own capacity. And you are also the future of our community. And today, I just want to share to you, I often say that to my brothers and sisters of my community and to the people of my community, be yourself. Let us be ourselves. God has created you and I in the best being that He could make us. It is you and I to live ourselves and to be successful in whatever we do. Let us not try to imitate the celebrities, the well-known people. Let us try to imitate ourselves only. And I believe today, I think this light has given me the focus that I could not see all my brothers and sisters here. Anyway, I believe today, before coming to this auditorium, for that matter, boys and girls, how many times did you see yourself in the mirror? I believe it's not once. Before coming to this auditorium, before you dress up to your best dress for your identity, for your customary dresses or whatever, I believe we all had looked ourselves in the mirror more than 10 times. Because I also looked myself in the mirror more than 10 times before coming here. Not only looking myself in the mirror, I asked my wife, am I okay? Is my hair okay? Then, is my dressing okay? Then she said, okay, you look perfect. Then only I could come here. I could not only trust myself looking in the mirror of myself, so I had to ask my wife, how do I look? My dear brother and sister, this is our life. Like what we look ourselves in the mirror every day, the outer appearance of who you are. Do you look yourself innerly? That's my question to you. God has created you and I with a purpose. And do you know the purpose in life? If you are not knowing about the purpose of life, I think it is high time we know the purpose of our life. You are here in the university. This is the time to carry forward your career, to be successful in whatever you do. And if by now, if we don't know the purpose of our life, I don't know where will our future be. So by looking ourselves, by knowing ourselves, we come to know who we are and the purpose of our life. And once we come to know the purpose of life, we strive for it. You are here in the institution where you have the best lecturers that can teach you in your curriculum. And it is for you to carry forward in your career and to be a successful human being. Yes, everybody cannot become someone, an IS officer, an IPS officer, or a professor, a doctor, or whatever. But God has chosen you to become someone. And that someone is for you to be successful. But I believe today, coming together, we have one common thing in us, is to be a good human being. Let us be a good human being. Let us focus on our future. Yes, today we have a history professor, our Professor Matthew. He will be teaching of the history that history means is the past. I think if we all look about today, we had tested how many cuisines? 11 cuisines from different communities. This is the identity for us to showcase that we are Kasi, we are Mau, we are Pumai, we are so and so. That is our identity. We have history. But in this world, I think this time we are mostly focusing on history. Yes, there is a history, where we come from. Like the Nagas, we all come from here and there, we say, like our Janghemlung community, we say we come from Makuilongdi. And before coming to Makuilongdi, we went from Makhel. So that was history, all the tribes coming together and spreading wherever we are now. But if we go back more and more, I always tell my friends, and I always tell my people, the more you go back, there's a saying, we all come from China, the lazy tribe of the Chinese community, where we were forcefully made to work the Great Wall of China. But we were so lazy that we have to run away and spreading away our wings here and there, and at us, we landed in Manipur. So the more you go back, I always say, it all come back to the Word of God. Genesis 1:1. In the Bible, it says, Genesis 1:1, God created the heaven and the earth. And after that, He created Adam, He created Eve, so and so on, that history goes again. So my brother and sister, yes, we need to know our history. But that history has to lead us for our future. What is your future? We never know our future. But the future lies in us. Today, if I ask all my brothers and sisters, what is your future? I guess no one will answer, because we don't know our future. But deep within us, the future lies in us. The society needs you. The state needs you. Look at the situation in Manipur now. In a function, I said, we are all Manipuris, whoever is settling in Manipur, the state of Manipur. I am also a Manipuri. Those persons settling in the valley is also a Manipuri. Yes, I'm a Manipuri by Naga. Meiteis are also Manipuri. Nagas are also Manipuri. The Kukis are also Manipuri. Whoever is settling in Manipur are called Manipuris. And I believe our sister from Tripura, she's a Manipuri by now. Once she lives here, she'll be Tripuri again. But for now, she's a Manipuri, because she's being part of the culture of Manipur. But why are we dividing ourselves, hills and valleys? What is the intention of we dividing ourselves, hills and valleys? It is a destiny where we settle. Yes, I come from the hills. I come from Janghemlung. But why are we dividing ourselves, hills and the valleys? We are part of the state of Manipur, divided by the demography, geography, position. And in a function, I said, let us try to stop calling ourselves hills and the valleys. Let us start calling ourselves Manipuris. Where are you from? I am from Janghemlung. Where are you from? I am from Chandel. Where are you from? I am from Moirang. Where are you from? I am from Bishenpur. Where are you from? I am from Thabal. Because we come from a place where the name is already existed. But why are we dividing ourselves hills and valleys again? Yes, today, all our brothers and sisters come from different community, from different culture. But when we go back as one, the children of God. We come to this world naked. We leave this world naked, leaving nothing of this world. So while we are here in this world, let us make use of the time God has given our life. And let us be successful in whatever we are. Let us come together as one. Let us be united. Forget about the hills and the valleys. Let us forget about the Nagas, the Kukis, the Meiteis. That is just an identity. See, today, my name, Janghemlung Panmei. That's my name. That's my identity. Likewise, I am a Romai from Janghemlung. That's my identity. But at the end of the day, who are you? We are a human being in this world. We are the citizen of this world. We are the citizen of Manipur. It is just for the identity that you belong to so and so, such and such tribe, so and so community. But at the end of the day, we are a human being of this world. Let us try to come back together again. Let us try to love one another again. Let us try to forget all the division that what had happened in our history. And you should be the barrier for that oneness to come back. And today, as we celebrate the Tribal Week, yes, we tribal are fortunate that we have quotas in every sphere of our working style, or in the examination, or in the service. We have the ST quotas. I believe if we don't have the ST quotas, all our professors will not be here. And I believe if there is no ST quota, there will be hardly any IAS or IPS officers. Yes, we are fortunate to have the quotas in our government system. But let us not be too quota conscious. Let us try to overcome that quota. That quota has just given us to become who we are. Just trying to identify that we belong to tribal and so community. But at the end of the day, let us try to overcome that quota. The longer we prolong this quota system, we will be dragging ourselves. So it is high time we don't drag ourselves, we move forward. And today, I urge all the students of this university, let us carry forward the goodness that you have learned from this university. When you go back to your places, when you go back and be a successful human being, carry forward the good things that you have learned from this university. This is the temple of education. Whatever you learn from here, carry forward for your community, for your society, for your family, and for your dear ones. And today, let us come together of oneness that God has given us to be one, to be united. And with all the love that God has given us, let us all be a torchbearer of oneness, the love that God has given us, to spread our wings, to spread the message of love to the various communities, to the world from this institution of Manipur University. And once again, I thank you all for letting me here. I have nothing much to say, but as I have already said, let us be ourselves. Be yourself and know your purpose. And let us be successful in whatever we do. No matter where you are, no matter what you are, be a good human being. And let God grant you all to be a successful human being. And I wish you all the best. And for the coming activities, entertainment program that you are going to witness for this week. And I wish once again the organizer of this functions and coming week, wishing you all the best, and also congratulating you again once again for bringing all of us together in this manner. And God bless you all, and may God grant you all success in life. Thank you.